Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well. It's Oscar, and today we're going to be quickly talking about NIO Day, which is going to be happening on the 18th of December. This is kind of the first time I'm kind of looking into NIO as far as future stuff, because NIO is kind of like a relatively new company to me. Last year in 2020. Let's say like May, June area, when NIO was around $3 to $4 a share, I was gonna buy a bunch, but I never ended up doing so. And I kind of didn't like that I didn't do that, because obviously beginning of the year it was somewhere around $65. Now it's currently around 33. I could have bought a bunch of shares back then, but I do happen to have shares now, so I'm happy that I'm in the company and have some shares at least. So today we're going to be talking about NIO Day, like I said, December 18th, which is going to be next weekend. It's going to be on this Saturday. So basically a week from today, or let's say 5 days from when this video is going up. And so NIO Day is kind of like an update kind of conference thing that NIO does. Kind of giving updates on cars, updates on deliveries, maybe new partnerships and things for their future. So what to expect from NIO Day 2021. NIO is expected to give an update on whether the ET7 sedan is on track to begin deliveries by early 22. Another sedan going by the name ET5 could make its appearance at the NIO Day, Auto Home reported. And it says NIO has been sounding as its intention to launch a mass market vehicle under a different brand name. Founder and CEO William Li confirmed on the company's second quarter earnings call that NIO has assembled a core team for that purpose. Also said that it plans on delivering 3 new models, including the ET7 by 2022. These models will use NIO Technology 2.0. And the company's long-rumored sports car named EF9 could be unveiled at the event. News source premised its deduction on the registration of the trademark for EF9 by the company. And it says that the EF9 could be the convertible version of the EP9, which was the world's fastest car when it was unveiled in 2016. Pretty cool news. Now, as far as other things I've seen, people think that NIO is going to be partnering with Apple, which could possibly be a possibility. I know that when Lucid reported earnings, Peter Rawlinson did say that they've been working with some Silicon Valley mega, I guess, technology mega kind of company. So there's also rumors that Lucid might be working with Apple, but this is all kind of up in the air because nothing official has been said or announced in the news. But it would be interesting if NIO was working with Apple. Now, NIO delivered 20,000 EVs in the first quarter of 2021, which is a massive 423% increase year over year. And I know that NIO has been expanding in the EV kind of sector in Europe big time, especially in Norway, and they're trying to build the charging, the charging stations and the swap stations and all types of stuff like this. Here it says to support this, Europe is investing heavily into the expansion of its charging station network, spanning the entire continent, which explains NIO's interest in entering this evolving market. Europe has more than 200,000 charge points today, but the Union plans to increase the number of EV charge points tenfold to 2.9 million by 2030. And that's huge to say, considering I don't exactly know if there are any Ford EVs in Europe. So if NIO is able to capitalize on that and get there before, which I'm sure that there are Ford EVs because there's a bunch of Fords in Europe, but if NIO's able to capitalize on that and get into Europe and kind of get people buying the cars and doing all this, NIO could go pretty long. So at least I know this summer, when I went to Finland, we had a Mercedes kind of hybrid. So it had the electric motor, which you could only drive like 70 to 80 kilometers on, but then it had the gas powered motor. That was tons of fun. So I really enjoyed electric cars. It will be interesting to see what NIO does report on NIO Day. And As far as total deliveries in 2021, it says NIO has delivered basically 81,000 vehicles year to date in 2021 overall. This was at the end of November, so representing a strong increase of 120.4% year over year. I think NIO's killing it. As far as being like a China stock and stuff like that, I definitely think that NIO has been getting some sort of hate. The cars are really, really nice looking. I enjoy the EC6 right here. The ET7 looks great. This could be that sports car that they were talking about. Like I said, I haven't looked into much of NIO at all, but I do have shares of NIO, and I plan on holding those shares for a long, long time, considering it's an EV company. It's gonna do good things. So like this Top Gear article here says the NIO ET7 has 621 miles of range and it's all battery. This was in January 11th, but it's interesting because it's kilometers or miles. So I haven't looked into it. Like I said, I'm not like a pro at NIO stuff, but I do want to talk about NIO because it's something that interests me. I do have shares of NIO, and I'd like to see what happens on NIO. They possibly pick up some calls if they do, report some amazing news. The price of the stock could go up, but you never know with this type of market. So I just wanted to quickly talk about what could be happening at NIO Day coming up, get you some little insights, get a little kind of thing going. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please drop a like. If you have any comments or know anything else that might be happening with NIO, put that down in the comments below. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And thanks again for watching the video. It's been Oscar, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.